Welcome back to another episode of Mechanical Mastery, and guess what? I got a new mic. Can you tell? I hope it sounds good. I hope it's tickling your ears. But how's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. As always, it is nighttime right away. That seems to be the way things go. So we'll have a quick little nap, and then we'll get into things here. Our thing burnt again. I'm just going to leave it at this point. It's getting annoying. But we got a couple fun things that we're going to do today. So, we now have a full thing of sandstone, a full chest. So if we ever need sandstone for niter or whatever, we have a full chest. So what I've done is I've flipped this thing over to making glass. Now it's making sand and glass. I don't know if I'll need sand anymore. Like 5 stacks of sand is probably enough just to keep on hand for stuff. So what we can do is we turn this off, and then it will just push glass. And then we need to get is it a storage bus? Is that what those are called? What do they call them in refined storage? External. That's what they're called, external storage. It just took a moment to get back to it. We'll craft all of this stuff. Just missing the one. Perfect. So there we go. We'll grab that piece of cable as well. And now, if we put this here and this there. Items. Perfect. We should now have access to... Yep, there's sand. And if we go glass... If we see this go up to 50, there we go. Look at that. So we have glass production that will just come with the time. So that's pretty darn cool. Now, the next step up is we're going to be looking at tier 3 essences. Okay, so I've already done some stuff here. This is already set up with the crafting recipe to make it. This one, I don't have it in there just yet because I don't want them to auto-craft. And I have put a crafter. That's what we need here. A recipe filter. We've got an exporter and an importer. So this is going to import the finished essence crystal. The weird one about this is this does require blaze to be burning, right? So I was messing around with comparators and everything like that. And I think what we're going to do is, because lava is so cheap to create, we might just always keep this thing burning. Because, like, I could mess around and make it so that it only crafts 3 of them, or it only puts lava in when there's 64 of them to craft or something like that, because it lasts 8 minutes. But at this point, I think I'm just going to run with what we've got. Now, one thing that we will have to do is we are going to be exporting lava, so we want to make these fluid storage disks. So, fluid storage disks, 256k fluid storage disks. I already set up the autocraft because why do we want to sit around and watch that autocraft? But this is going to be interesting here. So not only am I going to make this, once this crafts, I'm going to do a new disk drive as well, because we're going to have just our fluid in there. And boom. So we're going to set this on here, and this is going to be fluids. Type fluids. Perfect. So now, if we have an importer, because there's not a specific fluid one, right? No. Let's grab an importer. And then Could probably grab this from somewhere else, but we'll just make this here. We need Invar. Let's go make some Invar plates real quick. And perfect. Put those there. All right, so now if we head over here, I grab out one of these. So you know what? Can we just go right here? I'm gonna turn my magnet back on. Because if we do this, we're going to input from the side, and we are going to output on the top. We are going to grab netherrack. Let's import fluids. Okay, so now we have fluids in our system. I will probably need a fluid grid of some sort. Ah, almost. There we go. Need one more of those. And 3, 2, 1. Boom. Fluid grid. Just to confirm, we now have 20 buckets of lava. Cool. So now if we do lava, and we go up here, we do this. Oh, it's already exporting lava. Cool. No redstone. Is that just dumping in there, or does it have to be smart? No, it's fine. It's not just dumping in there. Cool. Now we do have a bunch of the powders. So if we go, did I make the charges as a recipe? No, I didn't. Let's do that real quick. Charge. And this will at least tell me which ones we are short on. Okay, I need another pattern. And then we want charcoal as a recipe. And we can put that in this sucker. And then we want these ones in here. And so if we go, we can, first of all, I'm just going to dump all of these in here. Okay, so that's set up there. So all I need to do is this, I think, right? I think that's going to work. If we watch here, these are all at 52. Okay. Yeah, they're all at 51. Perfect. So we are now making even more EMC. Just sweet. And then when this thing runs out, it's going to just add more in. Very nice. So that is step one. Those are almost automated. We are going to run into an issue where we're going to be short on the different ones, and we're going to have to create a system where we're automatically making the effigies and all that kind of jazz. But we can definitely get there. We can definitely get there. If we set that along here, we'll just do this one's to make lava ones. So we'll just have to generate the fluid and then have a setup like this. And when we set all four of them along, we can just auto generate. And then we'll have to just get them to go over here somehow. Now, this one is becoming a bit of an issue over here. As you can see, we're starting to run into caps on certain things, right? So, super fun. I did this, and this is bones actually have EMC. So that one's maxed out, so we can just dump that into the EMC, which is nice. Now the rest of this junk, though, we're going to have to get some void upgrades. So let's go get that stuff rolling. I think I already have... Yeah, good. I do have some obsidian in here. So you can make 3 of those. Cool. Let's make 7 of them now. If we head over here, what do we not need? So rotten flesh we can do. Arrows we can get rid of. We'll keep the bones. Nothing else should be like super close to hitting the edge, but we'll put those on there just in case. We're going to leave the ender pearls for now. Now what we are going to do is grab a whole bunch of this. And we'll dump this over here in the system. So we're able to make these different charges as well. Okay. So that's going to produce a bunch of EMC, which is awesome. I don't think we can make these just yet. Perfect. So that's good there. That's good there. That's good there. We don't really need that. I can't really make the kitchen sink just yet. Let's see if we can start. Let's get towards this thing here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna turn this sucker off for a second. And we want... This is just going to be a bunch of crafting, but we'll get there. So we need 4 energy condensers Mark II. Okay, we'll go chest. Does this really have to be andesite, or can I do this with stone? Hopefully we can just do that with stone. Just make a stack of stone. Yeah, because I'm going to need 4 of them, right? Awesome. So we made the alchemical chests. Moving up one step, we can make energy condensers, which I don't think we have much use for in this. So normally energy condensers are super cool. But I think in this current pack, we don't have a ton of use for them. 2, 3, 4. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's just do this. And there's the energy condenser Mark II. And then we just have to make one of those. And we've made this thing. And this is going to change the way we do everything. Hello? What are we missing? Why are you not exporting lava? Do I have to export to a clicker, maybe? I'm just going to put a bucket in there for now, but I wonder if I have to export to like something that will actually click it. I don't know. We are going to have to look into that. And then we need another external storage. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Our fluid is full. Where are we going to put this? Right here. Look at that. Now if we go into here, look at that. Do you see what that's doing? See what that's doing? That's showing us everything that we can craft. So now it opens up a crazy amount of possibilities. So we can auto process all of our ores. We can like we have all our raw materials now. Right? So we can just, if we need more iron, we send more iron over. If we need more coal, we just pulverize more coal. Like oak logs, acacia logs will never be stuck on cobblestone. Anything like that, we have access to them now. So that's super cool and very useful. And we can just auto-craft everything we need now. So that's that. There's no rewards on that quest, but that's okay. Now we are going to have some fun getting this stuff set up. I think this is probably going to be next episode, but we're going to at least start with these. I'm going to make another enrichment chamber too, because I want to keep the one that we have. Okay, so we need one of the tall boys. Let's make one of the tall boys. Let's start there. Basic chemical tank. Okay. Ultimate control. So we need an elite. Oh my god. So we can make this. And we actually should make another one of those. Get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of those ones. This is what we're focusing on right now. I need reinforced alloys. So that's diamonds into infused alloys. So let's go make this happen. Okay, so if we put in one. Okay, so it's 2 per. Screw it. So it gives us 8 of those to start with. Okay, so we actually need a ton. So let's do this instead. We need a basic tier. This thingy. And then a chest. Oh, it's already upgraded. What am I doing? I'm gonna export to the top. I'm gonna make this thing wireless. I'm done going back up and down and up and down and up and down. So we're gonna make this thing wireless. Need a grid. Why is this not? Come on. Help me out here. A wireless grid. Okay. And then I need a crafting wireless. I should have made a crafting grid, but oh well. Super wireless grid. Okay. I'll make this. I need a netherite. I can do that. Let's make a super wireless grid. I think this sucker just attaches on anywhere here. Yeah. Ancient debris. Okay, super wireless we can get by doing this and this. And then we chuck this sucker in here. We make a super wireless. Just like so. There we go. Super wireless. Why isn't this wireless charging? I thought this was supposed to wireless charge. Oh, it's not supposed to be. It can't charge in my hand. Okay. It's a super wireless grid. Do I have to do this or something? How do I connect these suckers again? Is it security that I have to do? This one too? No, I need network cards. That's what I need. Oops. Oh my god. Network card. Never mind, I don't need network cards. I just need to click the right button. So you just have to right click it against the controller. So that's easy enough. Then if we do an advanced wireless transmitter, yeah, we'll just need another one of these, which we can do fairly easily. And this sucker lets us transmit like everywhere. So let's do this real quick. Okay, there we go. So that other one was 16 blocks, right? This one's 1,000 base, and you can upgrade that. Awesome. So now if we go anywhere here, we're like, hey, we're working up here, and I want more redstone to be able to produce. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I think that's pretty beautiful. So now we can view stuff from wherever we are. Now, our EMC is taking a bit of a toll here. I guess I should start auto crafting this stuff again. Why is it not doing anything? Crafting, okay. Hello? Oh, because it can see them. It says we already have some in the system. Is that what it's doing? So it's just looping it through. So that breaks our system. I'm actually going to turn this off for a second. Yeah, we're gonna make us more because it was being all weird there for a sec. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll refine things a little bit in the next episode. I'll look into how we can make this blaze burner work consistently. Also, how we can access that stuff downstairs, but still keep this running. So, might get interesting, but we'll have to see. But until next time, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you click subscribe if you did enjoy it. Make sure you click like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more, is what I meant to say. We'll get there eventually. And make sure you share with a friend. Maybe you know somebody that might be interested in modern Minecraft and wants to see some of the chaos that we get up to. So until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day, and adios.